All right, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach Saljuan from Las Vegas, Nevada. We are excited to share with you our first dry run PowerPoint presentation. So we hope that you take it with us. We're gonna try to do it as fast as we can, but we're gonna need your feedback. So what kind of information that we can add or what we need to take out to make this more effective to many of us. So with that, I'm gonna have Doctor Coach Dello from Japan to say hi and good morning to everybody first.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I just want to say we've reached 800 people, and that's been a good accomplishment. And Coach Sal's been working so hard to put in a lot of good templates and a lot of good like effort. Especially now, we're gonna have our own PowerPoint presentation. We're gonna be doing a 90-day blitz with this. So this will be a chance for you guys to bring in your guests. Let us do the presentation for them, and then all you need to do is just be a good inviter. So, Coach, take it away.
All right, let's go take it to the screen. Can you see it okay, Coach?
Yes.
All right, so welcome to our sharing economy project. This is our first PowerPoint overview. And first, let's introduce the people behind the scene right here. So Coach Dello and me are the co-creator of this Facebook groups. And of course, along with that, we have, with the help of the other admins, moderators, there's more to come, guys. This is just something that we had to start and get their minds flowing and stuff. But guys, we ask that you also respect the admins and moderators as you respect the co-creators of this Facebook group. Combined, guys, we have more than what 30 to 50 years of marketing experience, along with Coach Kiko, Rose, Jay, and everybody else. I and you. But Coach, go ahead and take it away. Give a little bit of background who you are as a marketer to our friends on our Facebook group.
Yeah, so I was basically a spa owner, and as a brick and mortar business owner, I had to learn the old fashioned way of marketing. I had to buy different type of newspaper ads, magazine ads. I had to buy brochures, and I had to give away a lot of uh, pamphlets, things outside. So that cost a lot of money. I even used different type of avenues um, in the online space, from Facebook marketing all the way down to Groupon. So if you guys know about Groupon there in America, those are the things that I used to do. And then when I transitioned to online, where I met some great teachers and mentors who really got me to understand what affiliate marketing is all about, and the bottom line is how to brand yourself properly, how to use attraction marketing, where you don't have to go out and be talking to people one-on-one out there and getting a lot of no's. In attraction marketing, people come to you, you become the hunted instead of the hunter, and then you get to build an organic list where you save a lot more money. So this is what the beauty about the things that we're doing now online. And since the world has shifted and it's not going back to its original or to its norm, that like what we had in 1999 or 2019, it's just not the same no more. So we had to adapt, we have to shift. And right now what we're bringing on the table is something for the masses, and I hope that you guys can take it and drive it to your primary business, because that's our goal, is to empower you guys to move forward your primary business now and scale it up to the next level. So Coach, take it away.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach. My name is Salvador Juan, Coach Salvador. I was born and raised in the Philippines. We moved to United States, stayed in California for many years. And during my early years as an adult, I was exposed to network marketing, direct sales, different kind of stuff. I've had some experience, but not a lot of success. And then just about 2 or 3 years ago, that's when I came across with social media marketing. I've been trying to kind of put the puzzles together. What is it? I have the drive. I'm willing to work hard. Why is it that I wasn't able to experience massive success? It's because I came to realize that I've been learning different kind of businesses before I learned marketing. But when I took the time, put my head down and learned marketing, social media marketing, it changed things for me. Right. So I have this epiphany, this the aha moment that I will not bring in a new person into my business without teaching them marketing first. Because once you learn marketing, guys, you can pick any business you want to do and you will success. You will succeed because you know what to do versus learning the business first, then figure out the marketing. You're always going to be struggling. So with that, I came across with a social media marketing. I made double diamond with the company I was working with. Then again, it felt like I'm making success, but not a lot of people in my team are able to do what I was doing because I'm a go-getter, right, coach? And but not a lot of people could duplicate what I do. And then that's when I learned that social marketing is a big umbrella. Under social media marketing, there's also attraction marketing sometime November. That's where I met you, coach. That's when it kind of like, I had a breakthrough in marketing. Now before, there are times that I would hit high rise in my business and then very low because I feel like I'm hitting brick wall. I'm running out of people to talk to. People are not finding my content and my information. But ever since I learned attraction marketing, things had changed. So guys, what we're about to deliver and share with you are our wins in attraction marketing, things that we have done. 30 and 50 years more of experience, thousands of dollars we spent to learn on trainings and time, sleepless nights that trying to test things and make it
Sleepless
work.
nights,
So
definitely.
it's man. I mean, just like you, coach. What time is it over there right now?
It is 4:44 a.m.
Talking about someone who's really, really wanting to make this successful, guys. Sometimes you have to pay with sacrifice what you will gain for a permanent success. So, with that, we're gonna move on and talk about who we are, right? So, welcome to the Sharing Economy Project, guys. We are a community of active marketers, right? Our mission is to empower you as an online marketer, online entrepreneurs, by sharing with you proven strategies and trainings to help you boost your primary business. So guys, we're inviting you to this group so that you can help us boost our business. No, it's the opposite. We're going to give you what we got so you can help and use that information to help you boost your business. We don't want you to get out of focus on what you do. All right. So this is the website. If you are watching this and you're watching this outside our Facebook group, we want to invite you to come and join a community of active marketers simply by going to sharingeconomyproject.com. That will lead you to our Facebook groups. And once you're there, if you want more details and really know the heart and the steps and the process of what we do, you get in there, go to the announcement tab, and then read the welcome letter, and then right after that go back to the guide tabs because that's where everything's at. That's where all the guides and the trainings are on guide tabs and one and two. All right. So coach, can you just help our viewers show what kind of bullets of information they're going to expect to learn when they're inside our Facebook groups?
Yes, like what Coach Sal says, we pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for this education, and we're giving it all here in a silver platter for you for free. Why is that? Because we understood in 2020 a lot of people were uncertain, a lot of people lost jobs, and this is one way for us to pay it back forward to a lot of you guys. So I know we know that it's hard enough that you have to pay for your recurring orders for your network marketing business, or if you have an affiliate marketing where you have to maintain those type of business, it's hard enough for you to get the education and training for you to really scale up. So what we're doing here is we're building equity with you. We want to give you guys value to a point where we want to show you that you guys can trust us, like us, and know us, especially everybody who's inviting people here in our community. They have the same leverage that we're giving them, where they get to also get the like, trust, and know factor. So while you're here, what you're going to be receiving for us for free, that's worth $15,000 worth of value. First thing is we're going to teach you about branding yourself, right? That's really the main business, and you're the main business. You're the you ink. Second thing is you'll learn attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is where you'll have the ability now to understand what's missing in your posts, especially if you're using social media, right? Because you want people to be attracted to what you're doing. But before that, you have to brand yourself. That's why branding is the number one factor. Number three is how to increase your Facebook engagement. We'll be able to show you that in detail on how you'll be able to increase your engagement by adding new friends and then be able to engaging with them first before they engage with you.
Mhm.
The presenting, the recruiting, the prospecting, and closing, that's all come to play when you start learning attraction marketing, when you start learning engagement, because it's a lot easier for people to talk to when they're coming to you or
Mhm.
when they're engaging with your post.
Mhm.
And then generating targeted organic leads. Who wants to save money, right?
Mhm.
When you know how to generate organic leads, you'll have continuously having conversation with people, and then you'll have enough people to talk to. You don't really have to worry about who you need to talk to about your primary business or this type of invites to our group. We also created an ATM where you learn how to bring people into the group. You get to build an active list of marketers because the people that we're inviting to our group are marketers. They're network marketers, affiliate marketers, home-based business marketers, e-commerce marketers from different type of fields, right? Where everybody needs this type of it, training. And the number 10 is really what we're um, giving you as an option, because while you're here anyway, you're going to be learning all this pretty good training, and might as well make an extra income. So you learn and share and earn, right? Or you can do earn, share, and learn. So whichever
Right.
section you have there. But this global sharing app that we recommend is only $10. Only
Right.
$10, and you get to build an extra income while you're again dissecting what you need to dissect. All right, coach.
Awesome. So on our next slide, here's the question. With the marketing that you've been doing last year, were you pulling people to you or you're pushing people away? Because if you're pushing people away, you're doing something wrong that is hurting your business. What we want to teach you is how to pull those people away. And how do you do that is to learn attraction marketing. There's the top five reason why you should learn attraction marketing. If you're not learning attraction marketing yet, you're losing money on the table, right? Why? Because number one, attraction marketing will give you the ability to generate organic leads. Will help you boost free traffic, more people coming into you and seeing your information is better for you. More engagement in marketing. It's how many people you're connecting with, how many people you're having a conversation or connecting with, right? And number four is unlimited conversations. A lot of times in network marketing, you have to pay and buy the lead, so in order for you to connect and have a conversation with people, and not until you pass that, not until you have abundance of that, you're not going to have so much of a breakthrough in your marketing. And then number five, top reason why attraction marketing is powerful for your business, it will help you at the end of the day increase sales and recruits, right? All the one, two, and three, and four will support how you're going to increase sales and recruit into your business. So let's support what we're talking about. Coach, go ahead and take this away. Let's give a little bit example of why branding is important.
Yeah, so before I learned branding, it's like I didn't know anything about branding, right? I had again, that's why we paid to learn what we know now, and it really made a big difference in my business and my self confidence, right? So first thing is you got to take care of your cover, and that we teach that your profile picture has to be close and clear where people can actually relate. As even as soon as like they say, picture is what 100. What do you
Words,
call it?
thousand words.
Right? And
Words,
then we got
thousand words.
and then you got the bio, where the bio is really important. It shows people what type of person you are and how you could solve their problem, right? So the
Right.
Facebook cover and the Facebook profile are all important, but we're gonna dissect that.
Right. So yeah, those are the first thing that we want to teach you when you are inside our Facebook group. And these are just a few examples. That's my cover. This is a couple of our students. And immediately when they start making their changes in their Facebook cover, they became from an average Facebook user to a professional, someone that people wants to know more about their business. So the next part that we want to talk about is learn. We're going to teach you about four types of different attraction mark. I know there are more, but we don't want to overload you with different kinds. But just know the four types of posts that attract people to your profile and how people react. Because the name of the game is make people react and engage, react in the positive manner, make them curious, get value, because that reaction will lead them to conversation. In fact, I'm going to show you one example prior to November 9, right? So actually, no, November 9, I met Dr. Stan Harris. Um, I was very consistent, as I mentioned 2 years ago. I've studied social media marketing, but I felt like I wasn't duplicating, right? So November 9, if you look into November 9, 2020, last year, I made a video. I only had 16 comments, right? But as soon as I start applying what I learned, when I learned I was referred to an attraction marketing course, man, I was just absorbed to it, start using it, because a lot of stuff I already know. I just need to use it properly, you know. Then next thing you know, I started getting a lot of engagement. So from 16, and then on November 11, 2020, I got 320 comments on the same
Wow.
type of environment. See my background right here. I'm in my kitchen. There's still my my water dispenser. I didn't do anything different, but just the way I market myself. All right, Coach, you want to take away and talk about the mastering the art of ATM, ad tag message.
Okay, great. So thank you, Coach. Awesome transition from 16 comments all the way to 300 comments, right? So your engagement has increased. So while you guys are here and you're liking what you're seeing and you're liking what you're learning, you want to start adding people here. And the way you add people here, first have a conversation with them, right? You don't want to just add people here and then they don't know what the heck they're at, what they're doing here in their group. But when you add them properly, they're gonna get the value what you're getting. So the way we add people here is have a conversation and then ask them a question. How are they doing with their business? And since we're all network marketers or entrepreneurs, of course they're gonna say, well, business is slow right now, and definitely struggling in several things. Well, the cool part is I'm a part of this group where they're teaching branding, attraction marketing, list building, all for free. And I'd love you to check it out. And what they're gonna say? They're gonna say yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what's going to happen is now you're going to say, okay, great, stand by. I'm going to go ahead and add you. So you go into our Facebook, where in our section announcement tab, you go into the announcement tab. We have a sales letter there to explain exactly what they need to do. You probably read it already. And you got to go to the comment. That's where you add their name, you tag their name, and then you put a little bit of description. That's a lot of people are just copying and pasting. And then you send and you message them, right? So while they're standing by in their messenger, they're gonna get a notification on Facebook. But since they're in their messenger, why don't you go ahead and share it, right? Share the link back to them so that they can get the link as well.
Mm-hmm.
And before they even get to the group, go ahead and announce them, right? For example, hey, if you go back to the Facebook group and under discussion, you go to the write a post, right? Right? You're gonna say, hey family, please help me welcome Sal. He's ready to learn attraction marketing and branding. Now, right there alone, so by the time Sal comes in, he feels celebrated. Now, if you're going to promote our um, global sharing app, there's an extra step. What we would like you to do is after you announce them, is let them, you got to follow up with them. You got to follow up with them in the next couple of days, right? Because this is the time where they've already soaked in a lot of information. They've been seeing a lot of banners. They're also intrigued what's our global sharing app. By you following up, asking them, hey, what do you think about the group? Are you ready to get activated? Here's my link. By just doing that quick follow up, you'll have now this person activate under you, and that gives you the ability to make extra income while you're learning. Now you get to share, and then you get to earn. That's how we
Right.
do here. The ATM is very simple. So you do that and you'll get better and better at it every day.
Right. Hmm. All right, Coach. So thanks for explaining that, Coach. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our daily income producing activities. So we're really strict. Let me just turn this off, Coach, so we don't get bothered right here. So
Mhm.
basically, how it works, guys, is what you do every day is what's gonna determine your business, right? So we're gonna teach you the stuff that you need to do every day. That's the same stuff that we do every day, and we're gonna transfer and teach it to you, and how much you internalize and learn it and do it, then that's the type of success you're going to get. Now if you want to leverage your success, then you teach other people to do this. Now when we teach you this is also applicable to your primary business, because the same exact format, the same activity that I use for my business, how I use this income producing activity for this Facebook groups, right? So we teach you how you engage before you make a post. We again, we teach you four different kinds of posts. That includes inspirational posts, lifestyle posts, result posts, value posts. We're gonna teach you a strategy on how to utilize and maximize and the best time to use those type of posts. We're going to teach you how to convert engagement and convert them into a conversation. Remember, guys, convert them into a conversation, not to convert to buy, because people don't want to be sold, right? Especially if you're strangers to them. So we're going to teach you that process and take those people that are asking questions. It's either question about your product or business, or question about our sharing economy project, right? So we're going to teach you how to maximize using the ATM. So eventually, what you're going to experience here, especially on the ATM process, because the ATM group, the ATM process will be the machine that will help you duplicate, because that's where all the information people were going to be trained, ask questions, socialize, social proof. See, ATM is very powerful, but we want you to experience it here so that you can take it and duplicate it for your business. So it's instead of us teaching you what to do, we're going to show you and let you experience what to do, how to maximize and use the ATM process, right? And then we're going to teach on Thursday, we call it our Thursday breakthrough Thursday, right? The personal development is very important, guys. We can teach you all the skill set, but if your mindset is zero, you're gonna hit brick wall. You're gonna face some challenge. You're gonna quit right away. So personal development is very, very, very important. It's the glue that sticks all this skill set together so you don't fall apart, right? And then lastly, we also teach you how to build your friends list of targeted audience, because if we have the same friends and you've been marketing to the same friends that are not interested in what you got, you are wishful thinking that they will change their mind one day. No, you have to keep getting new customers, new eyeballs, and as you continue to build your brand with your existing audience. And we're going to teach you how to invite more friends and, like what I said, find your target audience. So, Coach, we're going to move on quickly on why is it important for the weekly trainings, why we keep teaching the same stuff over and over so that they can get it, and also because there are brand new people always joining us every day.
That's right. So we're putting a lot of efforts to make sure that we give you this resource, right? We didn't just put it out there and then be stuck in a shelf and let the dust, be all over it. What we want to do is get you to action minded personality right away.
Mhm.
So what we're doing right now is Coach Sal had broken down this daily guide. So on Monday, we're going to be doing some trainings. Tuesday, takeover Tuesday. Wednesday, winning Wednesday. Thursday, breakthrough Thursday. Friday, freedom Friday. All this will be laid out, and you'll be able to put it in your schedule which days are you available. We don't have any time set yet, but eventually we'll have. But so for now, there are recorded videos that is under guide number 12.
Yeah.
So anytime we do any of this training, you can always go back and check it out.
All right.
Awesome. All
All
right,
right.
coach.
Yeah, so guys, this I mean, this is what you get if you come and join the Facebook group, right? Now let's talk about how can you earn an additional income streams while you are learning attraction marketing. Guys, we believe in multiple income streams as long as the other income streams support what you're already doing. If it takes it away from our distraction, we got to stay focused. We got to put our blinders on, right? What do I mean by that? If you are already using some tools, right, that helps you in your marketing and they have affiliate program, hey, I don't mind getting paid if I'm sharing the value of this tool and if the owner of the product is willing to share their revenue to us. So guys, we're about to share with you something powerful, that stuff that we already use anyway, right? You have the obligate you're not obligated, but you have a choice, an option to leave the money on the table or take it with you. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and talk about apps, right? Let me share with you. This is actually a screenshot of my cell phone, right? So I have my Wells Fargo there. I'm glad I didn't put my passcode or something, right? All right. So the apps that are on the top, there are 5 apps that I use on a daily basis. The StreamYard, that you're watching us right now because with the help of the StreamYard, it allows me to this app is a web-based app. It allows me to make a video interview or something, and allows me to stream that into 3 different spots, right? It could be in LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. But see, I'm paying for that $25 a month, right? Another app that I use every day is PixArt because part we're gonna teach you is how to post a nice, attractive photo of you on your Facebook profile so that you can continue to have conversation and engagement with your crowd, right? I pay $3.95 for that a month, right? KineMaster, KineMaster, however you call it. KineMaster is a video editorial, super easy to use, so that if I wanted to edit and cut some videos and stuff and put some effects and stuff, I pay for that, $3.95 a month. Zoom. You say, Sal, I got free Zoom. Yeah, that's fine. But if you wanted to use your, Zoom to the next level where you have more people that can come and watch your video and you don't have any limit, because with the free Zoom, I think you can only have like 1 hour and then you have to cut up and then come back again. So that can disrupt a presentation, right? That I pay $14.95 a month. Another thing that I forgot to put here, Coach, I use every day for our graphics is Canva. I pay like $12.95 for that every month. But see, those I don't mind because they may bring revenue back to me, right? Now, I'm glad that you introduced me to this 10 to Infinity app. This is what we call our global sharing app, Coach. I paid one time, Coach. I paid one time, and so far I've gotten back almost $200 back to me. A one-time investment, not investment, a one-time cost to pay for an application. If I'm going to show this to you, so I actually screenshot an application. So as you can see, there's like $107 in there. Plus, I have $90 worth of credits. So those credits as good as cash. You get you get a back office. You can manage your organization here, and plus there's a product. When you click on product, I purchased the traffic handbook for generating more leads. I'm starting to learn more on how to market on effectively market on Instagram now, because I'm very weak in an Instagram part, but I'm good with Facebook. So what I'm saying, guys, is for just one time $10 fee, this app, now you can have an option to share this app to other people. Not only that, it allows you to build your list of business of paying customers with this application. And there's so much more, guys. I mean, this is not just an app. This is actually a sharing community. That's where the word came out by Global Sharing App and a sharing economy project. There is more into this, but we don't want to give all the details because that's will be another presentation just to kind of give you a synapse of a $10. What are you willing to spend for $10? You can buy what? You can buy a $10
Big Mac
Big Mac and stuff.
meal.
It's not enough. It's a yeah, $10 gasoline. Yeah, you consume it next week. I mean, it's gone in 3 days. But I mean, what I'm saying is we're already spending $10, and especially for people like in the third world country, they can't afford to join another network marketing company, and they're pretty much stuck on the country where they're at. With the situation we have right now, it's hard to ship products and stuff like that, right? So what we're saying here, this is an opportunity for us to help other people in the third world country, even in the U.S. alone. This is not even an investment. This is $10. I can lose $10, drop $10 on the street, and I don't mind. I mean, like I didn't know, I don't feel like heartbroken. But if I lose $10,000, I mean, I'll look for it, right? So what I'm saying, guys, this is a $10 app. It doesn't cost you a lot of money, but guys, there's a power in $10. So, Coach, I'm gonna go ahead and show another slide, and I want you to take over the next slide, right? So the
Sure.
next slide right here, guys, as you can see, what I did a screenshot from the first screenshot is from my cell phone, but remember I told you it's a web-based app. You can also access it from your computer through the internet if you click the calculator, guys. So this is Sal, how much can you really make money with this? Like, yeah, well, if you shared it to a few people, just like any other business, if you don't share and nobody buys your product, then how are you going to make money? But I just tell people this, look at your cell phone. I mean, on your Google apps or your Apple store or something like that, there are apps there. People don't create apps just for fun. They create apps to create revenue, right? Just think about this. Really think hard with me, guys. If you come up with an app, right, and you get paid $1 every time somebody activate or download that app, there's 1 million people that activate that app, you're gonna make $1 million, right? What if you can have a power of leverage to generate that 1 million people and you make $1 each? You can make $1 million still. Well, this calculator we're going to show you can probably exceeds more than that, but if you don't do anything about it, of course it's not going to generate you any money, right? Because this is a business. How when's the last time you have a business, you do nothing, you make money? That's called investment. So this is not an investment program. This is a real business. So think about this. When you click a calculator, right, it'll show you, it will allow you to put numbers and play around with it. So you don't really need to understand the compensation plan. You just need to understand how many people you can connect and share the value of attraction marketing, and at the same time they see the value of the power of $10, right? So now think about this. If I find 3 people that becomes infinity personal, let's talk about being infinity personal. Being infinity personal is as simple as this. I activate my account. I find 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, and the third person activates me to become an infinity personal. So if you bring in 3 people and you help them get 3, using attraction marketing, now you have 3 infinity personal. Now think about this. You find 3 infinity personal, teach those 3 gets 3. That's 1 generation, right? And then those 3 gets 3. Second, now you're earning an additional $36.25 per week. That's not a lot of money, but hey, guys, that's per week. 36 times 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's about $120 extra in your pocket. That pays for your cell phone already. But on the next slide, Coach, I want you to go and take this a little further, but not too big, but a little further. Let's show people if they get 5 infinity personal.
Yeah, so you're here to learn, right? You're here to learn attraction marketing, branding yourself. You learn how to generate leads, and you would want to invite people in here anyway. Say, well, they're gonna see what we're promoting in here for a one-time $10. Might as well activate it, because every time you invite some people here, they would want to activate this app as well, and you don't want to lose on that. And since you're gonna be here chilling with us, learning all this new, just awesome new skills that you're gonna continuously master, well, when you invite people here, they're also going to do the same. They're going to be hanging out here. They're going to see some people activating, and there's banners floating everywhere, people being announced, people are being celebrated. Well, here's the thing. The numbers doesn't lie. Eventually, you're going to end up bringing a good amount of people. And let's just say by the time you have 5 infinity personals, that means it's about 15 people, right?
Mhm.
And then on the first generation, each one of those people now know how to do attraction marketing and build organic leads. So 5 is very easy to invite. By
Mhm.
the fifth generation, with just one infinity level, you can be earning an extra 1,442 for a one-time $10
Mhm.
activation cost. So
Mhm.
how cool would that be? You're just hanging out here, chilling, and you're inviting people, and then you get to earn
Mhm.
almost $1,500 a week just
Mhm.
by 5 people within 5 people activating our Infinity
Mhm.
program. Guys, this is about 75,000 a year.
Right.
Think about that. This is why we're so excited to give you so much value, because we want you to stick around here. It's kind of like you're going into Starbucks. They
Mhm.
set up the whole Starbucks with a nice lounge, with a nice music, with a nice coffee table, internet free, plug. Everything is all set for you because they want you to sit down, drink your coffee, and by the time you finish your coffee, they know that you're gonna buy some desserts or you're gonna buy more coffee. So it's
Mhm.
kind of same thing here, guys. So
Right.
we're making this ecosystem eco-friendly project where they're getting so much value that they're just gonna stick around here. So might as well earn a little bit of
Right.
extra money. And coach, go ahead and let's blow it up a little bit. This is just 5 people.
Okay, so this is just 5 people, right? So let's double the number. So guys, like what we said, Facebook allow us to have 5,000 friends. What if we teach you how to connect with other attraction marketers or active marketers? If you're just consistent on sharing the information, they're looking for what you got. They're looking for answers. So it's not impossible, it's not hard to find 10 infinity personals, and we teach those 10 infinity personals. Remember guys, you're not the only ones going to be sharing and teaching them how to do attraction marketing. The system, the group, us and the others that are doing very well, so they can absorb from us even if you're busy in Bahamas, right? Because the group is working. Even if I'm sleeping, the group is teaching people. So it's the power of duplication. So if you find 10 infinity personals and we educate and teach them attraction marketing, it's not impossible for them to find 10 infinity personals as well. If those 10 infinity personals find 10 and 10, that's the 10 generation. Guys, look at the numbers right here. That is $541,000 one week. Guys, but man, I'm saying, so you blow up the numbers, but what if you fail twice? You fail for half of it, right? That's still 250. What if you fail half of it, even more? That's more money, right? But guys, this just for fun. We're gonna move this number a little bit higher. For this is for the man, this is for like the Grant Cardone students. For the Eric Worre. Eric Worre says, declare to the world what you want, and then the let the word figure it out. What is it that you want? How big do you want it? How big is your why? Right? What did Grant Cardone said? Coach, remind us.
Yeah, so Grant Cardone says if you want to make it big, help the masses. That's why we created this group, right? That's why we're
Right.
making it easy for everybody to attract more people here, because we're putting it the value. We're putting a big sign out there. Hey guys, we have free, powerful value that will boost your primary business, right? It's out there. So imagine thousands of people will start to learn about us. That means thousands of potential people can activate with our global sharing app. And if you think this number is too big, think about Facebook. How much do you think they generate a day? Think about TikTok, Instagram. Think about all those people. They
Right.
have a free layout, right? Facebook is giving us a free platform. They all
Right.
giving us a free platform, and they're bringing in thousands of people. So same thing as in our group. We're just
Mhm.
going to invite specific entrepreneurs who has a specific problem, and we're going to give them a specific solution plus a
Mhm.
bonus that they could be earning an extra while they're building their primary business.
Right. So check this out, Coach. Uh, we said, work with the masses, right? So having 10 infinity, you're not working the mass, right? So
Mhm.
let's put some number for the masses right here. So if we go 100, because for me, I'm close. I'm like 18 already, right? I'm close to 20. You just give me a few more weeks, I'm gonna close to 100. I'm gonna, help 100 people get 100 people. Just think about this: 100 people. You teach them how to become infinity personal. Not all of them. The rule of average, the average law, right? 80-20. 80% of the people that start something will just be average, but the 20%, we want to work with the 20%. But guys, we want to be more realistic here. We're not working with 20. We're just going to work with 10% that will get 100 people. Guys, in just 5 generations, guys, this is 162 million.
60,000.
$162,000 a week,
A
guys.
week.
$160 a week, which 100 and 100. What if you change that 10 to 100? That's, man, that's just like
Yeah.
mind-boggling, guys. So we're talking about 5 generation here. What if it let? You can't stop people. Can't
Yeah.
stop people. So once they teach people, they're gonna teach people as long as you have a system, right? That's why this group right here is our search. This is our engine. This is what's gonna allow us to generate money while we're building our primary business, and while we are here, enjoying our lives in the Bahamas, because the system is working for us. But guys, I just wanted to congratulate some of a few people. We don't have enough space. If you really want to see all the other people, go into the group and click on media, and you can see all the pictures, files that people that already made a decision to activate with a one-time $10 with the global sharing app. What else is there up, Coach? Oh, here, Coach. Oh, you want to discuss this a little bit? We made it a lot easier for them to attract people, right?
Right.
All right.
So you're gonna be learning about what the power of good viral posting is, right? So we created some banners here that you can use to be able to attract people in our group. You can put this in your wall. You can put this in your Facebook storyline. These are viral posts that is people is going to be asking, and the more we have, more people posting this, we're going to make the mass kind of like turn their heads towards our group. So just imagine, guys, we're just starting. Within just 4 weeks, we racked up about 800 members who's now starting to learn about us, like, trust, and know us. So how many more people can we help? And we're making it easy for you by us doing the presentation. And that's why we have this goal for the next 90 days, a Blitz Goal. Me and Coach Sal is gonna either be together or sometimes be one one at a time presenting this, but we're here to help you present it so you don't have to say much other than just be a great inviter to the group using the ATM process.
Right. So, guys, there you have it. That it's simple. It's as simple as that. We're going to be doing this twice, like in the US, US time, twice a day. But when I'm sleeping, Coach will be awake, so he might probably do another one over there. If there's a demand, we're going to show up even more. But if there's no schedule, all you need to do is just tag your friend's name underneath the presentation, so they're gonna get the latest information from us as well without you doing the presentation. And when they're ready to ask question, hey, ask them in the group, or maybe ask them to your team leader that have brought you into the group. So again, we want you to become a leader. We just don't want you to become a follower, because as a leader, that is your biggest investment to your primary business. Remember, people look for leaders. They don't look for their followers. The followers are always looking for the leader. The moment that you say to yourself, I want to become a leader in my business, then people will start finding you. So guys, with that, we recommend that you get back to the person. If you want to activate, get back to the person that invited you to this group and ask for the global sharing app or the 10 to infinity link that they have. So again, this is Salvador Jumawan, Coach Sal Jumawan from Las Vegas, Nevada. And on the other side of the world, we have
Yeah, Coach Dello, and then remember we're gonna be doing this for 90-day blitz. So just keep tagging, keep coming back to the group. We don't really have a specific time right now, but just keep coming into the group. We have the U.S. market that's Coach Sal's gonna be. We can try to do two two presentation a day in the US. We're probably going to do two presentation a day in Asia as well. So well, that'll be a four presentation every day. So
Mhm.
just bring people in here because it's time for us to scale up from 800 to 9,999 by the time my birthday comes. So we can do that now that we have a PowerPoint presentation. So thank you guys for watching.